We have another dentist appointment today, and we're about to leave. We still have to go there for a few more days, and then it's over. But I think the worst is done with, which is a great thing. So yeah. Okay, so it's back to the dentist day again. And since we take the same route every single day, I'm sure these videos are starting to look the same, and I think I'm about to be run over by a car. Yeah, I want to talk about how I'm using this camera so far. It's been a month, and I think I'm starting to finally realize how this thing works. You know, when it comes to setting everything right. I'm still using horizon balance because I feel safer, and I know everything is going to stay in place. It's not going to be tilting or anything. I'm using G-Log because I'm finding like color grading should be one of the best parts of editing. I thought it was going to be super hard, but it's not, and it's a pleasure. It's something that I'm having fun with, and the whole editing process has been one of my favorite parts of this whole project. You name it. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting a Pocket 3 sometime soon, but I'm still gonna be using this camera because I just love it. I like the large FOV, even though with horizon balance, you know, it really crops in, but it's fine by me. If I need a larger field of view, I just change it and it's fine. And it's really easy to change. Now we're crossing a very busy street. Hopefully we won't die. But yeah, here's the supermarket. Again. And yeah, that's how I'm using this camera. And I used to, I've watched several videos talking about the best settings, what you should do. I reduced sharpness. I really need a microphone. Okay, so I reduced sharpness and noise reduction to like -1, -2, and it's been working fine. I like the results. And one thing I wasn't doing, like my first videos, I wasn't even like messing with sharpness during the editing process. And I feel that those pictures... Loud truck. Oi? I know. Anyways, since I've been starting to like, you know, sharpen the image in post-production, I feel it's gotten way better. But you tell me. Okay, so more dental work is being done inside. Hopefully it's fast. But anyways, yeah. Back to what I was saying. I'm not using ND filters. I have some for my old Action 1. But even then, I didn't use it that much because I have problems with stabilization. It would allow me to drop the shutter speed so I can have a more cinematic look to my videos. But it would work better if I kept the camera still. But since I'm always walking, except for now, I guess. But since I'm always walking, the stabilization suffered a lot. And my old ND filters, they don't work on this camera, so I would have to buy some more. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to do that, at least not right now. And plus, even though I admire cinematic videos, like the cinematic look, motion blur, I don't think it necessarily has to be that way. At least for now, I don't feel the need to make my videos look more cinematic just for the sake of looking cinematic. These are, you know, just like everyday vlogs. So either I'm too lazy and I'm coming up with excuses for not, you know, just making something, like doing something about it. But let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments if you think, that investing in ND filters and all that stuff, if it's really worth it or not. I'm not technically afraid of dentists, the drilling noise still gets to me. What? Não precisou? Por quê? Mas doeu? Okay, so the whole procedure was he didn't use any anesthetics, but it didn't hurt. Anyways, again, a little shop of horrors. But yeah, so like I was saying, I really don't feel the need to make these videos more cinematic in any way. Probably when I'm traveling and I'm doing what this channel was made for, traveling vlogs, then sure. But I think by then I'm gonna have the Pocket 3 and this one, so I can get like different types of videos. We're going to the supermarket. We're not going to the supermarket. We're going home. We're going home. But yeah, so that's what I feel right now. But I would love to hear some input from and some other thing. Like whenever I'm color grading, I think I'm a little heavy-handed with the color. I don't know, maybe I grew up watching Technicolor too much. To the point that I feel that's a plus, it's an advantage. And I like how it looks. I mean, maybe so just so you know, I'm a total layman when it comes to everything related to cameras. Up until like a month ago, I didn't even know what color grading was. I remember vaguely hearing about it when I was watching the making of the Lord of the Rings movies. And Peter Jackson was talking about how he was color grading or recolor grading the first movies so they would have like a specific look. And that's sort of stuck to me, and D-Log, I didn't even think that was a thing until I got my iPhone. And I was like, oh, it has ProRes. And then I tried, and it told me that I didn't have space because the files are too big. And that was one of the reasons why I decided to get like a more dedicated camera. Shooting these videos have been super fun. I'm more confident talking in public. It's getting me out of my comfort zone, getting me out of the house. And that's all a plus. And there's one feature that I haven't tried yet in this camera, which is the slow motion. The 120 FPS slow motion. And that's because I haven't found anything worth shooting in slow motion. But I want to give it a try. Just need to find the right subject. Need to find the right subject. Slow motion videos. Because it's like 120 slow-mo, so it's like really slow. Taking this dance. Look, I've been stuck inside an elevator for 1 hour, and we had just moved to this building, and we lived in we lived on the 11th floor. So taking the stairs was a bit complicated, but I didn't mind elevators back then until it was a good elevator. It was big, had mirrors, like gave that illusion that the place was bigger. But it decided to break down on me. He took the elevator. He's not tired. Are you tired? I am. And look how clean this place is. Thanks to Adriana. Adriana's a savior. Adriana is an angel that once a month comes here and acts like a reverse hurricane. She puts everything in its place. So it's amazing. Whenever she comes here, it's like going back home to this, and it smells really good too. So yeah. Okay, so my question right now is, should I get a Pocket 3? Everywhere I turn, I see that camera. Everywhere. I open my YouTube, there's loads of videos talking about the Quest 3, and I've been avoiding watching them because I already know everything that camera does and doesn't. The reason why I got an action camera was to avoid complication, right? I wanted simplicity. The gimbal I got for my phone was too big. I couldn't fit it in my pocket. My phone I would receive calls all the time, messages and stuff, but I couldn't focus on what I was doing. Even though the picture quality of the 15 Pro, of the iPhone 15 Pro, was pretty good, but I kept getting interrupted by all sorts of stuff. So that's what I'm aiming for: simplicity, something small. And I like the FOV of the Action 4 better. It's way larger, even with the wide-angle lens on the Pocket 3. I still prefer this one, but the image is better. It's like every video I watch, I'm like, oh my god, I want my videos to look like that too. So I would be working with both cameras, the Action 4 and the Pocket 3, especially since we're planning trips for next month. We're going to this amazing place, if everything works out, but we're going to the Brazilian Switzerland. I think I've mentioned that in a previous video. It's this amazing city way up in the mountains. It looks like a small town in Switzerland, and so much to do, so much to see. And I'm gonna try to get a Pocket 3 till then. So yeah, any book lovers out there? We've been collecting books ever since we started living together. And this is all we got so far. Huge Stephen King fan. But we got all sorts of stuff. Some Malamore, Hugh Gaiman, Ray Bradbury, lots of Tolkien. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope the video helped with whoever is curious about this camera. If you click this video expecting a review, I don't think I'm ready for a full review yet. And like I said, I am not a camera expert. This is just my experience. I'm just talking about my experience using the Osmo Action 4 so far. But again, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.